Oh boy. Alright, so Chibi is just being a, Chibi. Same old, same old. This guy's entire persona up until this year, right? I think Chibi is close to 40 years old at this point. And he's still doing this. Jesus. I love how, like, the person that actually retweeted them was Nick the Oreo. Oh my god, guys. It's time to have another truth and justice meeting. Let's sound the alarms. Let's get the signal, like the Batman signal. Let's get Chud, Quee, other irrelevant speds that were sucking the Oreo off. Cheap speds that were sucking the Oreo off until now. And now Quee presents it as truth and justice. Hey guys, this guy that was sucking off Nick the Oreo less than a year ago is for Truth and Justice. Let's review their video. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't proceed without doing the mandatory digs at people that are like, we're morally righteous against Nick and we call him out even though we do slimy stuff too and deceptive things too. When you get a better dunk on the Oreo that doesn't revolve around fake morals, please release it. It would be nice. But speaking of morals or lack thereof, here's Chibi. He is probably the perfect embodiment of a lack of morals on some level. It's not even just the cartoons or whatever. Dude, whatever you want to call this, okay? It could be Shota, it could be Lolly, whatever you want to call it. It could be a stick figure like what Technicals' brother just go ahead drawing whatever that was. Surely didn't have any underage children around him. But according to Chibi, with the best of takes, this near 40-year-old man crying on the internet, you can be arrested for posting this in the UK and be in prison for 5 years. They hate fictional incest. Shake my... Again, I love how Nick the Oreo... Nick the Oreo's the one that retweeted this bird on Chibi. It's like, oh my god, bro. I get fantasy is a safe space for a lot of people. I get that... Sorry. Alright, I didn't take my truth and justice serum today. Okay, I know fiction is a safe space for people. I know it's a very nice place to retreat to because of the cruelties of the world and whatnot. But if you're 40 years old, if you're on your way to being 40, and your girlfriend cheats on you, and your go-to thing is, one, to cry about it to a bunch of strangers on the internet, and then two, go to fucking Planet Fitness, of all places, the ones predominantly known for like harboring people like Nick the Oreo to lose weight as their sponsorships. You have issues, bro. You have, like, I'm not even touching on the stuff that you say about this, the cartoons or whatever. That's a can of worm in itself, and a bunch of SJW lolicon shotacons will be like, my drawings, my fiction, I haven't committed a crime yet. There's, I'm fine, I'm clean, my hands are clean. Just like my old friend Josh would say, my hands are clean of this blood. Josh Munoz. Florida native, Josh Munoz. I wonder how he is. Maybe pay a visit sometime. But, yeah, I mean, this guy has issues, man. This guy is literal fucking... Is it really a wonder? And I'm not even the only one that asked this. No wonder your ass got cheated on. Is there really a wonder that this guy got cheated on? Let's be so real. I mean, here, I'll put it this way. Everybody that was crying in Chibi's stead, everybody that was crying for Chibi, these hardcore, radical, I hate using that word, because immediately it's going to be like, the left use it. No, I mean... Let's be so real. The left and the right nowadays are both radical fucking weirdo freaks. And cucks, funny enough. Because you have to be a certain type of cuckold to cry for Chibi. Because he didn't satisfy his woman? And then his woman went to his fucking friend, who apparently ended up being more Chad than Chibi? Like, And then the defense from people is like basic empathy. What the fuck? Jesus, the way people like Chibi con individuals on the internet is just predatory, bro. It's predatory in nature, which fits for Chibi if you really think about it. But yeah, so we got Chibi. He cries, and a lot of the fucking cuckolds that love him and like supported him, quote unquote supported, felt bad for him, cried in his stead with like people like Tectone, freaking I think Asmongold. That one is crazy, bro. That one is crazy. So Tectone, Asmongold. I think legal. Oh shit. Legal mindset. More like legal dick sucker, bitch. Suffer. LOL. I'm Ethan Ralph. I lost weight. Arrest him. Arrest him. Okay. Yeah. So I don't get how these like alpha guys, like wannabe alpha guys. Like this is a rhetorical, by the way. But these alpha wannabe hardcore MAGA right wing capitalists, even though they don't know what capitalism is or anything about the Rockefellers, I don't fucking I don't get how these self-proclaimed alphas, right, that are actually betas in disguise, like I just gave you the answer right there. They're supporting Chibi. Like they feel bad for this guy. They cry over, like, literally Chibi is just the embodiment of a liberal. Like literally. Like you want to talk about Democrat liberal cucks, right? That's literally Chibi. That is his entire fucking thing. He acts just like one. He takes care of himself about as good as one. He gets fucking curb stomped like one. This guy is a literal liberal Democrat posing as a right-wing capitalist conservatard because it's cool and based, and any fucking demented weeb will actually believe him. And then oh, fuck me, dude. Then we got, hey, what's up, guys? Reb here to pray and exploit you for the greater good, for truth and justice. Hey, what's up, this fucking idiot. Bro, all these characters, bro, all these gimmicks are, like, so transparent, it's disgusting. It's quite frankly disgusting. Speaks of the low IQ of the common person that watches YouTube and just turns their brain off. Because it's like, these things are so fucking... People are like, that's not what Reb does. That's exactly what Reb does. That's the problem. Meanwhile, we got Mr. Chibi over here. I mean, he's taking a stand, guy. He's a rebel. Alright? He might have gotten cucked, and he might have gotten cheated on, because he keeps posting shit like this. You gotta really wonder, right? And now you can say, oh, you can't say Sen never thinks about the WAM, that he's too freaking incel gone, that he's too, like, red pill to think about the whamming. No, I'll do you a small solid, okay? I'll think about the whamming for a second. Jesus, Chibi is such a boring topic, bro. I gotta keep myself entertained. I think about the women for a second, alright? Think about Chibi's woman for a second, or like barely of age person, whatever rumors you want to hear from, whatever kind of news reporting you want to see from the farms or like sector people. So this guy, just imagine being a woman that's in a relationship with this guy. Like seriously, like what the fuck? This is you're better off getting abused by Tectone than being fucking cheap. Because at least if you get abused by Tectone, right? Skinny Rich of Review Tech USA, right? You can adapt to it like Tectone wants you to, and just be okay with being beaten the shit out of. Or you could just sue him. You sue him and win. But like even being Asmongold's girlfriend wouldn't be that bad, because it's like you have like 1,000 or over Indian pedophiles supporting you, right? It's like you have like 1,000 to 3,000 Usha Vances, Vivek Ramaswamis, and who's that Mudon guy? The guy from New York. I don't don't even know his name. You got a bunch of Indian people supporting you, Asmongold. They're all a computer. Hello, tech support for Asmongold. I am here. I am Rash. It's like, bruh. Alright, whatever case. You're better off being that cockroach's girlfriend, too. And at least you get fucking paid. What do you get out of being Chibi's girlfriend other than ridicule on a regular fucking basis? Because he does this shit on a regular basis. I think Chibi has collected enough money and conned people for enough years to where he could retire and not have to do this shit. Because I'll even give it this. If this was like there's somebody that was under 25 even, right? So early 20s, definitely around 18, 19 range, even doing this shit, you know, it's like, it wouldn't be as creepy. Realistically, it's like one of those laws of nature. Like kind of like if an attractive guy talks to a woman in a dirty fashion, she's more likely to get her panties wet than if an ugly guy does it, right? That's just a law of nature, human attraction, just general shit people won't admit to because they're either ashamed or they want to be nice. But our primal instincts don't deceive us. Like when I see a weak person in a high position of power, I want to hunt it. Like Chibi and a lot of these e-celebs out here, right? It's like hunting, all right? That's how I like to. I want to hunt these people because that's what they deserve to have happen to them, right? I think, and it's because I'm so real about my primal desires, homies. You know, hey, Mr. Edwin Costa, I have a primal desire, I like tacos. So you know, it's cool. But again, to the main point, what do you get other than shame and ridicule from being like Chibi's girlfriend? Not much else. Not much else. And he does this shit all the time. And he's like close to 40 years old. He's not a spring chicken doing this. He's not somebody that's going to stop doing this. He's just going to keep doing it. The only thing that saves Reb a little bit is that aside from that one if you even want to call it a dox, that one face reveal that he stupidly left out for people because he thought he was better than everyone. Reb is on his way there too. He's like 30-something years old. He's balding. He has a man bun. Like he looks bad too. If you were to see Reb behind that little anime avatar, like that little woman avatar, which that leads to a bag of worms too. Reb, do you identify as a woman? Are you trying to pass off as a troon? Why are you pretending to rep conservatives and magatards if you're like a troon? Like that's not cool. That's not based, all right? That's like when the magatards say, "Oh, we hate terrorism, homie. Get Ellery Brown, but Netanyahu, baby, Netanyahu is so good, even though he threatens us on a regular basis. Netanyahu is so good. Number one, he didn't do anything to Charlie Cock." It's like, bro, you people are demented, dog. Like, I know I'm crazy and shit, but like, you guys are literally NPCs. Like, you are a level below crazy. Not even beyond, below crazy. You are delusional, demented NPCs. You kind of look like this is kind of you guys. This is the guys over there dead inside. You know, just us. Typical woman nowadays, demon with the eyes, you know, ready to prey themselves because OnlyFans and Netanyahu and his people have enabled this. Go see who runs the prawn industry, boys. Jesus. I love how, like, you know what I like to do? I like to take my topics originally about someone and expand them to a general, broader sense. Because, like, again, there's more that you can learn from the actions of said person doing it than you can the actual person. Because, like, what are you going to say about this guy? Like, enough said. You go to his page. I mean, it's kind of concerning that this person, but then again, this person had lolly allegations as well. So it makes sense why they follow Chibi. And they're just like a general clipper, but like, again, it's just like, I mean, if lolly's your thing, well, look no further. This is the guy. And again, it's like, what the fuck? Okay, 1995. This guy is... Let me do some maths real quick. Wait, 5, 30, 31? This guy's 31? Jesus, he looks rough, bro. This guy looks so rough. Dude, that's too much lolly does to a motherfucker. Holy shit, chat. Wait, no. Is he? No, then he's like 38. No, 5. Okay, I never passed. Wait, 5. 31. Then he is 31. What the fuck? Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm son didn't pass his math class. Time to expose him again. Oh my god, Chad. Holy shit, Chad. Nick the Oreo, save me, bro. Save me. I'm on the payroll now. Hey, save me, Nick. LOL. But yeah, this is pretty much all you need to know about this guy. Jesus, dude. But again, like, original point, man. Like, if you're Chibi's girlfriend, like, you're gonna have a lot of nasty shit happen to you. And, like, to be honest, kind of rightfully so. You're allowing this guy that looks like a 40-year-old, who's like 31 apparently, get away with doing this shit. And it's just uncomfortable. Like, I feel like a lot of these people, like Chibi and Reb, their main go-to is just always fake moral bullshit, which is what I'm actively against. All right? Fake moral shit like this, because I've seen it enough. I've seen enough quote-unquote good people try to absolutely destroy someone's character, even to an extent where they lie, like perpetually, like blatantly, and they get away with it because the person they're attacking is just so hated to the majority of the good people out there. That's why morals are bullshit. Nietzsche wasn't wrong. Morals are bullshit. And I'm just like the only one that's gonna say it because I don't have an investment in these parasocial relationships, deep parasocial relationships. That's not to say I don't care about the Senny Squad. You guys are the only thing that keep me doing this, the only thing that matter. But other than that, your typical NPC, especially a MrSEN hater, one of those oppers, those psyops that say, I used to watch you a lot, but then you change up. It's like, bro, we already know you're fake. It's all right. But basically, we have like these arguments made by like Chibi and Reb that stem from like morality, right? My morality. You have to leave me in peace. I'm such a little victim. Okay, it's kind of like I've told like certain liberals and leftists, for somebody that claims to care about different points of views and equalities, you guys sure can't get your heads up your ass for more than 5 seconds to see the point of view of the opposition. It's pretty fucking simple. And that directly applies to Chibi. Why? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna call him a pedophile. I'm not gonna do your simple slop tuber, extra slop tuber, extra truth and justice warrior from the UK bullshit, where I just say lolly, shota, pedo, chibi, end of day. I don't know if that would get you enough clip. Probably would get you good clout to do that, but I don't feel like doing that. So instead, what I'm gonna do is not focus on destroying his character, so to speak. At least not in a ad hom kind of fucked up way. I'm just gonna simply state that if you want to go ahead and use these moral antics, these fake moral bullshitteries, don't attack me, I'm just an innocent victim. Would it not stand to reason, Chibi, that if you parade around saying all this weird, uncomfortable shit, keep in mind, you know, it's kind of like, this is what I mean by lolicons becoming like the LGBTQ. You feel like we're supposed to be okay with the freak shit you do, right? And rest assured, your shit, it might not be freak to you. It normies out there, and God forbid, like actual kids, if they show up on the internet. That's why I'm like, I don't really care about the age verification thing. I don't really care that people are going extreme. I mean, I know like technically it's breaking rules and it's bad, or like hypocritical or whatever. But like, if you were to get rid of the minors on the wherever, I mean, I'm not against that. I think that should happen. I mean, hot take maybe, but I feel like that would be a step in the right direction. But like, again, God forbid anybody sees just a random chibi thing. The LGBT lollies are like, oh my god, you should be allowed to see and get uncomfortable by the shit I consider to be normal. Like, why? Like, why would you think that's okay? Like, that's like me saying Chibi should feel comfortable with us spamming his name that you can find at IMDb. But you guys aren't ready for that discussion, as the hip teens, the hip Gyottersons say out there. Gyot. Hey, I keep up with lingo, okay? Alright, I'm Skibbity Jim. But, Yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. It's a pretty fucking simple point. All right? Like, you want to be treated a certain way, yet you won't give other people the same courtesy, right? And I think, again, not even from an attacking way, just for based on the similar antics of the LGBTQ and lolicons, what do they want? They all want to be a protected class. You're not allowed to make fun of them. You're not allowed to shit on them. You're not allowed. And then what do they do? The same slimy tactics. Like fucking the gay people do this. The lolicons do this. They just say, "Oh, you're project." Same fucking arguments. Same fucking arguments. And then if they really want to go the extra mile, they'll do the deceiving thing. It's so easy to tie lolicons to the LGBTQ. It's sad, really. And it's like, again, they don't think they are. That's the worst part. But they're very identical. And again, nobody embodies this more than this hick from Tennessee, who is the perpetual victim in every situation, somehow. Even though he attacks people, even though he threatens people with a gun, even though he does incredibly, to some, uncomfortable things. And then, incoming argument, then just don't look at it. It's like, bro, he's posting it on a public domain, the interwebs. It's bound to show up somewhere, right? But again, as we know, based on the Epstein files and some of their, some of the higher ups plans, the entire thing is to destigmatize your shit to like pedophilia, which, to be honest, makes perfect sense for the oy vey goyam, out there. Hey, JEW, what do you do with that tongue? What can you do for Daddy Son? Oh, Jesus. Hey, I'm not talking about the guys, okay? Not the little fucking Amish-looking motherfuckers. Give me a nice fucking cosplay thought. JEW and I'll be good. Give me like a Delphine or something. New MrSEN exposure just dropped. Oh shit, Sen, you gotta be careful. You gotta be scared of this one. Jesus. Alright. I think I'd be more terrified if I realized I was somehow related to this thing. I think that would legitimately send shivers down my spine. That's if you really like fake a test to where it proves that I'm related to Chibi, and I promise you, to all the haters or all the people that's ever sent me death threats or like whatever the fuck there, I promise you that will send more shivers down my spine than anything you guys have ever tried. But yeah, that's pretty much all for this fucking Chibi video. Let me know what you think. I think it's pretty self-explanatory here. You know what? Let's just try to round this out a little more. Let's see what the people have to say. We got nuance. As much as the UK is pretty shit, trust me, I live in it. I think this is a step in the right direction. But why they ban physical or fictional incest and not real incest is really confusing. I mean, that is a confusing point. Chibi, we sidestepped and we talked about something else that's not revolved around him. So really, this is a 50D chess move by Chibi if you really think about it. Reb, you explain it. Hey, what's up, guys? Reb here. I don't have a man bun and MrSEN's a doxer. Hey, what's up, guys? Reb here. Where's my sponsorship? Dude, I fucking hate these people so fucking much. You don't want to see what goes on in my mind.